Good morning, Ashburton TQ Star staff and students. Welcome to Tuesday, June the 14th, 2022. Let's kick it off today with our TQ Star Morning Show. All right, as we always do, today we are going to stand for that Pledge of Allegiance, so I hope you'll join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. All right, as we prepare for our mindfulness moment today, Christella introduced us yesterday to our cheer breathing. And so today, as we bring our hands close to our chest, we're going to take a deep breath in. And then as we extend our pom-poms, we're going to breathe out. So take a deep breath in. Think of all the amazing things this week that we have to cheer about. And then breathe out as you stretch your arms. Christelle, this is a great one. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. All right. So I feel much more prepared for the day. And that day today happens to be Flag Day. So we started off our show by pledging allegiance to that flag. So some fun facts, a little bit of history about the flag of the United States. The United States flag came to be in 1777, during the American Revolution, during the Revolutionary War. The colonials recognized that each of the colonies kind of had their own flag. And so it was very confusing when they were going to war with the British, and they wanted to be able to unite under a single flag. And so they came up with the early design for the flag, which was 13 red stripes, 13 red and white stripes, which represent the 13 colonies, and the 13 stars set in a blue field. But this day is actually really important for a number of reasons locally and to students and teachers. So the Star Spangled Banner, which we sing, "Oh, say can you see," was actually written by Francis Scott Key in Baltimore, Maryland. So the song about the flag was written during the War of 1812 in Baltimore, Maryland at Fort McHenry, as Francis Scott Key was watching this battle rage with the British, who were trying to come back and take back the colonies that they had lost to the American Revolution. Interestingly enough, the first Flag Day was actually started by a teacher in Wisconsin. So this is a gentleman by the name of Bernard Sigrand in 1885 actually started the holiday tradition of Flag Day. He soon left teaching and became a dentist. That's really unrelated, but kind of a fun fact there. Many people believe that Betsy Ross was the one that first designed the flag. That's actually been proven not to be true. An individual by the name of Francis Hopkinson from the state of New Jersey, one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence, actually was the one that designed the American flag when it had the original 13 stars in the circle there. But really cool, the design that we currently have in place right now was designed by a student. So a 17-year-old student came up with a design. At that time, the United States was looking to bring on Alaska. So this student by the name of Bob Heft, he's from Ohio, used his mother's sewing machine. He took apart an old flag. He added a star, but he thought that not only was Alaska going to be the 49th state, he thought Hawaii might soon be the 50th. So he created the design, and then he submitted it as a class project. He got a B- on it. But he took it one step further, and he sent it to President Dwight D. Eisenhower, who, when Hawaii was adopted as the 50th state, used Bob Heft's design, a 17-year-old student's design for the current American flag. Well, guess what? And this is a true story. His teacher changed his grade to an A on the project after that. So again, teachers and students making a huge impact. Flag Day is about uniting as a country. It's also about celebrating the accomplishments of teachers and students in designing the flag that we currently know. So happy National Flag Day. It is also Pride Month. We continue our celebration of our LGBTQ plus students and their families, showing pride, recognizing that we are always going to say no to hate. We are always going to stick with love. And we respect and we love all of the identities that our students bring to their school each and every day. Today's lunch choice is chicken whole grain bites with baked fried potatoes and a whole grain dinner roll. All right, a couple of important announcements. We talked about this yesterday. Library books, get them back. Chromebooks, chargers, and carrying cases also come back this week. They should be delivered to your teachers in grades 3 to 5. Any outstanding Chromebooks in K to 2 can be dropped off at the Media Center. Don't forget, you're taking Flat TQ Star on vacation with you, reading good books, going on great adventures, seeing the world, or if you happen to leave the world, make sure you take TQ Star with you. We want to see those photos tweeted and emailed to us over the summer. Happy birthday. We got a lot of birthdays actually today. So Piper in Mrs. Burton's class, Ichika in Miss Garrison's class, Stella and Alicia in Mrs. Burrell's class, Anna in Mrs. Kaplan's class, Molly in Mrs. Wolney's class, and Mrs. Bigley. All of you may come down to the Media Center after announcements to pick up your birthday book. We have some summer birthdays in first grade. Melody, Sarah, Anna Sophia, and Arav, you all from Ms. Dalka's class may come get your birthday book after the announcements. You'll be joined by Audrey and Angela from Ms. Davis's class, Amelia, Mira, and Asher from Ms. Craig's class, Priscilla, Carter, Ray Lynn, Yayab, Lincoln from Ms. Ra's class, and Johnny, Emma, Leilani, Lulabelle, Sophia H., Raphael, Arena, and Jonathan from Miss Salinas' class. We have 2 North Star students today, Abby H. and Jackson H. from Mrs. Kaplan's class. About Jackson, Mrs. Kaplan writes, Jackson has met his monthly reading goal each and every month this school year. Way to go, Jackson. Super responsible about that. Abby has met her monthly reading goal each and every month this school year. Way to go, Abby. Love Mrs. Kaplan. So Abby and Jackson, you may come down to the main office after announcements and have your picture taken and added to the North Star board. And as we always do, we're going to round out our announcements today with our TQ Star Pledge. I pledge to be a top quality star who strives to reach my goals by taking responsibility, acting safely, and respecting myself and others. We hope everyone has a fantastic day of learning here at Ashburton. One final announcement, there is no outdoor lunch today on account of the rain. We will update you for recess as we go. Home of the TQ